What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, my name's Rachel. Go ahead and subscribe, please. Please. Someone told me they like when I just sit down and talk to the camera, so I'm gonna do a story time. And this is gonna be about the time my entire family got into a bar fight. Yeah. This was actually my sophomore year. If you don't know me or you're new to this video, I'm a senior currently, and it was honestly the scariest thing for me to ever witness, I guess. We were at Woolies. If you don't know that, it's a bar, also a place where small concerts are held in Des Moines, and we were gonna go watch Tyler Farr. He's a country artist. So my whole family went. It was me, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother. Hi. Miss Pickles loves to come in while we're recording, okay. Anyway, my brother, and we brought my friend Lizzie. We were 15 at the time, okay? So just keep in mind as I'm telling this, I was 15 as this was starting to go down. Once everything started to happen, Lizzie and I started to stray away from our parents. We tried to get closer, and we ended up next to this long table, I guess, or long area where you can basically sit down your drinks and everything. So yeah, a table in the middle of it. And this lady just keeps rubbing up against me. And I didn't know if she was just oh, you know, she's having fun. She's a little tipsy, a little drunk. And I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. I'll just ignore it. She's trying to have a good time. I'm trying to have a good time. It's fine. But then she leaves and her husband starts to do it. And it's not even rubbing up against me now. It's pushing me. She and her husband both switch times, hey honey, I'm gonna go get a drink, and they give each other this look hey, your turn to mess with them now. And then he would start running into me, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that, sorry, my friend just pushed me, and they're saying stuff like that, and I'm oh, whatever, no big deal, you're an adult, you're just having fun, I'm not gonna take away your fun from you, you know? But then it's getting no longer just running into each other, no longer just pushing. They're literally using their force to slam us. And then I slam into Lizzie and Lizzie slams into the person in front of them. It's just that effect, you know? I walk away, I'm okay, now this is intentional. She's not just enjoying her little party right now. She's intentionally trying to move me, and I'm okay. I don't say anything because, I don't know, I was 15 and I was woman, what are you doing? But I was, yeah, I don't know. So I go and talk to my mom, and I'm hey, I don't know if she's doing this intentionally. Maybe she's just having a good time, but something's going on. And my mom's just nah, she's just having fun, you know, whatever. So she comes and stands by me, and my mom is an intimidating woman, okay? She's not this small little girl. She is 6'1", badass. She is scary. And this lady and her family that is rubbing up against me is 5'4", 5'5", maybe. The whole family is just short. So compare her to my mom, I would have just stopped there. I would not have tried to mess with my mom. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say for right now. She starts pushing up against my mother, and my mom's whatever, it's fine. She's literally standing here, her hands on the thing, and she's still enjoying the music, still trying to dance or whatever. But then this lady full on slams my mom. My mom completely moves her body, and it is hard to move my mother, okay? I'm just gonna say that. I've tried fighting this woman, and she is strong. So my mom turns around, squares up to her, is literally looking down at her, and the woman's and my mom's do we have an issue here? She literally says it just like that, and my mom is so dramatic, and the lady basically is telling her, you need to move, we were here first. And my mom's as far as I'm concerned, this is a public area, you don't own this area. Everyone's kind of watching at this point. Other people around me, came up to me, and they're hey, are you okay? I saw her pushing you. This isn't on you guys or whatever. If you guys need help, we can be backstanders. We saw this whole happen, okay? So we have people on our side saying this lady is doing something wrong, this isn't cool. My mom and her are still getting into it, and I'm terrified. I'm such a chicken when it comes to not confrontation, because I'm super good with that, but I guess adult confrontation, I guess, that kind of scares me, especially at 15. I'm oh my god, what did I just start, Rachel? And the lady who is still like a head shorter than my mom, grabs my mom's hair and starts trying to like fight her. My mom's like, are you kidding me? Like, we're grown adults and you're about to start this right now? And like, my mom is in like a biker gang. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, you just don't mess with someone like my mom, okay? So my mom like starts fighting her. I don't want to like make my mom seem like a bad person because she's not, but my mom starts fighting her. So then the other woman's like children who are probably 20, 21, like whatever, they're still super short too, start fighting my mom as well. So it's was it three? Yeah, 3 on 1 at this point, okay? And they're all like trying to grab my mom. My mom has 2 of them like out here and out here holding them back while they're like trying to fight her. And the other one's like just kind of standing there like, oh, whatever. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, this woman is fighting off 2 people right now. The third one, like I just said, she's not really doing anything. She's like, stop, like, that's my mom, blah, blah. And I'm like, y'all started this. Like, I don't know what you're trying to play the victim right now, but you guys started this. And my sister's out here. Like, my sister's not a fighter, okay? She's a complete lover. Miss you, Al. And she's like, come on, guys. Like, let's stop. And another one of their relatives, like, this is like a family reunion for them, comes up and just starts punching my sister, like, grabbing her hair and, like, getting after her. And she was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm trying to be an adult here once again. And you just started this. So my sister's like, screw this. And just turns around and just jams at her. Was that the right word? Jams? I don't know. You get what I meant. Jabs at her. Well, then my brother comes in and is like, hey, like, break it up, whatever. And the dad comes at my brother. Okay, and my brother was probably 17 at this time, and Gabe's like, okay, whatever, like, if I'm gonna fight you, like, let's freaking go. So then it's my brother and this person, and my dad's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna let Gabe get into a fight. They realize that, like, my brother and my father are not small people, and so they start to, like, oh, hey, no, like, we don't have a problem, like, we're good, it's cool, like, we'll stop, like, let's stop. And my dad and my brother kind of like, well, if you started this, like, we're gonna finish it, so come on, like, let's go. So they're going on, and Lizzie's, like, getting heated up at this point, and she's like, come on, Rach, like, let's go do something about it, come on. And I'm like, no, I'm all right. Like, 15-year-old me is super small. I'm still super small, and I'm like, I'm all right. Like, I'm recording at this point. I'm like, well, if the police get called, then I have photo evidence that this is what's happening. And I was recording her as she was doing it to other people, like, knocking into other people as well. So, just so I had proof if we were gonna, like, go to jail or something. Tyler Farr literally stops his concert and is like, no, like, we're not gonna have that here. Seriously, like, guys, knock it off. And then security comes and is, like, breaking it up. And he's like, seriously, like, why would you guys even start that? Saying it to us. And everyone in this club is like, dude, like, they did not start that. Like, this lady's been, like, aggravating everyone. Like, don't even. And they're like, well, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. And my mom's like, are you kidding me? Like, we didn't do this. We didn't start this. So then they just, like, separated us, but you can still see them, like, eyeing us down, like, glaring at us, like, they're about to attack us or something. And I'm like, Mom, like, they're gonna come at me. And I guess I wouldn't say that I looked older than 15. I mean, I felt older. I felt like I looked older, but looking back at the pictures, I don't think I did. We did end up getting kicked out. They're like, look, we're gonna have to ask you guys to leave. Like, you got the entire crowd into this. So we're like, okay, fine. I was like, great, guys, like, I'm so sorry, like, that's kind of my fault, which it really wasn't because she started it, but like, if I wouldn't have gone over there, it would have been fine. We got kicked out, but the concert had just ended anyway, so really we were like fighting throughout the entire concert, but it was kind of funny. But we went home, and it turns out we parked like right next to them too, and my mom's like, oh my god, like, let's just get out of here before something happens and someone is hurt. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like, you did not hesitate. I don't know, it was pretty wild for me at 15. I'm like, wow, that actually just happened. Like, I witnessed my first fight, and it was my parents. Wow. So yeah, that was the time my family and I got into a bar fight. I should really just say my family, but I was there, I witnessed it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you made it through all of this, or you actually liked it, or already thought about it, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. I'll appreciate you forever, and I'll see you guys in the next video.